Hey, what is going on YouTube and fellow Tenno? My name is Aura and welcome back to Noob to Pro. This episode of Warframe, we're gonna be basically talking about the basics like I did in Season 1. So this episode might be a little longer, but we're just gonna be doing the basics and then we'll be back on our missions and whatnot, because I gotta explain everything first. So let's talk about literally the basics. Move and strafe with WAS and D. Camera and direction is controlled with your mouse. Hold the sprint key and then tap your roll button to dodge and reduce the damage you take. Fire, equip weapon with left click, aim with right click, and you can swap to your melee, or you can swap to your secondary and primary weapon by tapping F, and then you can hold F to switch to your melee, and obviously press R to reload. These are all the basic stuff you learn this at the start of the game. Press E to melee, hold F to again bring out your melee or put it away. You can hold E to do a special attack, and if you have stances on your melees and stuff, you can have combos that you can look into. If an enemy is unaware of you, you will see a stealth attack, and you'll be able to get a stealth kill, which also gives you bonus XP per stealth kill. But that has been basically reduced a lot, but it does give you around, you know, pretty good XP. I'd say like 500 to 1k XP, basically like a lot of a bonus than you would normally would, but again, it's been reduced from what it normally was. You can use your Warframe abilities by pressing 1, 2, 3, and 4, but remember to collect energy orbs because you will run out of energy. During missions, you'll collect a variety of resources, some like ammunition and used only during the mission. Others, like resources, are used to expand your arsenal using the fountain. Supplemental gear, like healing kits, can be equipped in the arsenal. Hold Q to activate gear during missions, and that's also how you get to your emotes. You just right click, left click, or whatever by holding Q. Your Warframe weapons all gain affinity and raise in rank when you use them. This increases their capacity for more powerful upgrades, and ultimately brings a Tenno increased mastery. Now, Warframes and Sentinels, animals, stuff like that, those take double the amount of XP to get to level 30 or rank 30, unlike weapons. Each weapon gives you like 100 whatever towards your mastery, and I think Warframes give you like double that or something like that. I don't know the statistics completely, but that's basically how you're gonna get mastery, is per weapon. Let's say if you're forming it or something, then you don't get mastery for leveling it up again. So only once a level, or once a weapon, Warframe, whatever, is level 30, you get mastery for that. So make sure you guys are buying all the blueprints for your level of mastery, and then rank up your mastery whenever it's available. But make sure you buy all the blueprints, okay? Take it slow. If you take it too fast, you won't care about mastery. A lot of people don't care about mastery, but if you do care about mastery, take the game slowly. If you take it too fast, you're gonna have too much stuff to build later on. You're gonna get so confused on like what's good, what's bad, and then you're only gonna want to use the good stuff. Let's move on to advanced movement. Mobility is a weapon. Warframe is a game based on mobility. It's very important to know how to move fast and efficiently. Become airborne with space to open up new attack possibilities. You can aim and fire your weapon while in the air. You can also do a slam attack by pressing E with your melee. Press space twice to execute a double jump to reach new heights. Mobility opens up new melee combos. Tap E after jumping to perform an aerial attack, as I just said. Aim down and tap E after jumping to perform a ground slam. Advanced lethal dodges can be done while aiming and tapping your dodge, or your roll. So basically you can roll in the air, which is, again, super important. Mobility is everything in this game. You can crouch, and then if you're running and crouching, then you'll do a slide. You are harder to hit from this angle and still free to attack with your weapons. This will also do a slide attack. If you press E while sliding, you'll basically spin your weapon around. It does a certain amount of damage. Execute a pull at jump by crouching or sliding and then tapping your jump button. Slow your fall during a jump by holding right click to trigger an aim glide. Lay down a barrage of gunfire while you are leaping. Let's say if you bullet jump and you hold a right click, you'll move slower, you'll move further, and then if you combine that with a roll and then like a slide in the air, you'll go very, very far, very fast. All of your movement states allow unregistered freedom to flow into a full attack. An unexpected Tenno can run, slide, leap, and ground strike in a single fluid motion. You can also go onto walls. If you're near a wall, you can hold the right click and you will latch onto the wall. Most Warframes last about 6 seconds on a wall, low key. A different Warframe lasts about a whole minute latched onto a wall. When you're on a wall, you'll be, if you go high enough, enemies won't see you, so you can just basically stay there shooting enemies. You can also wall dash across walls. You can do wall attacks when you're on a wall and you press your melee button. All that good stuff that we learned at the start. A Tenno Master can run along the wall, unload a barrage of bullets onto an unsuspecting patrol, and slice the last enemy in half with his blade. Try this wall dash melee combo. Wall dash along a wall, then tap space. Aim at a target, tap E to leap from the wall and strike. I did a episode last season about mods, so I won't go in depth into this, but one thing I did not mention is there is an ability to auto-install mods. If you don't know how to auto-install mods, or like what mods are good or whatever, just go into your arsenal, go to your upgrades, and just click auto-install, and that's also going to be getting an upgrade with a future update. So that is more like better for new friendly players, because it basically just, it's going to give you the best thing for that weapon that you have available and that is able to put on, rather than you trying to figure out what is what. So make sure you guys go on to my last season to check out how mods work and all that stuff, because I don't need to explain it here, but you can also pause the video and read all this stuff as well. We have the crafting and foundry. I also explained this in last season. This is where all your blueprints are going to go, and you basically get resources, you craft everything. Some things can take a day, some things can take 3 days, like Warframes. You can speed them up with platinum, all that good stuff. You get resources throughout the map. We'll talk about that later. Damage, we also talked about last season. We talked about status changes and, you know, the basic damages like slash, puncture, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys check out that video as well. This, not this season, but like this part of the series, unlike season 1, we will be talking about, actually, yeah, we'll be talking about bonus damage types like per faction and stuff later on when we get to that. So make sure you guys are sticking around. Sentinels, you will get your first one on Mercury, I'm pretty sure. These basically are companions that can join you. They have their own shield and health. They can attack, they can provide support for you, they can pick up items with the vacuum mod, which is super important. I personally use them for either their abilities to make me invisible, or to put a shield around me when I'm healing someone, or to like to scan stuff so I don't have to scan them myself with Helios. Or I have them to pick up loot, because before, you know, dogs and stuff, they didn't have a pickup thing, and dogs do have a pickup ability to pick up all the loot around you, but you do need to defeat a boss to get those mods, which I did not know, so it's be super annoying to have to get that. Melee 2.0, you guys can read through this, you guys can pause the video, because Melee 3.0 is going to be coming pretty soon. And this is basically just talking about combos. I talked about this at the start of the video. If you have a melee weapon and you're in a mission and you have a stance equipped, you can press escape or open up your menu and you can see what combos that you have. Let's talk about clans. By the way, if you guys want to join my clan, comment down below. The clan's fairly new, but if you guys want to join, make sure you guys let me know. From the pause menu, navigate to communication and then clan. From here, you'll be able to start your own clan or learn about clans. Once you select to start your own clan, you can choose a name, and if it's available, your clan will be created. There are many tiers of clan sizes to suit your preferences, whether you want to be a part of a vast 1,000 member moon clan or a tight night ghost clan of 10 members. Something to keep in mind, if you are in a clan that's bigger, because you're bigger, everything is going to be more expensive. So if you're starting on a clan, you basically want to start off small, but it might take you a little more time. But again, if you like, you'd have a lot of members, but that's why everything costs a lot more to build and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. When you first join a clan or create a Warframe clan, you will be given a blueprint for a dojo key. You can force this key in your foundry. Again, if you guys want to join my clan, make sure you guys comment down below. You'll be able to access your dojo through the clan page in the pause menu by pressing Enter Clan Dojo. If you see a door with glowing red outlines, this is an open node. You can interact with the door to bring up a menu that will let you choose a room to start constructing at this node. We will go into JoJo's later on, probably pretty soon, I'm not sure. Research new technology. Some weapons and warframes can only be created through researching clan tech labs. In order to craft these items, you must first construct an oracle. Once completed, you'll be able to create laboratories that focus on Tenno, Grineer, Corvus, and infested technologies. For honor and for glory, care for some friendly competition at Tenno. Often you will find special events occurring that will require the attention of all your clan members. Basically, these are events that do happen here and there. They're not as often as they used to be. But you can get rewards for participating in events with your clan, then getting a certain amount of points, and you get like trophies and stuff, and it's just super cool, and it's really good. And later on, there's also like leaderboards and stuff every week, so you can also try and show off for that. Sharing is caring. Building a trading post in your dojo allows clan members and invitees to exchange tradable items such as mods and keys in the dojo. Trades are taxed, and the clan may increase the taxation rate to line their officers. You will find the trading post in the decoration section. Basically, this is how you're going to make platinum in the game, or, you know, help your friends and stuff like that. I do have some trading posts, and I do have tax on it, just so we can make a little bit of money. The tax is not super high. You can have 0 tax on it, but if people are coming here to trade, you know, I want to make a little bit of money. Not a lot of money, but it does help the clan to be able to expand later on. Build your empire. There are many decorative rooms, gameplay spaces, and majestic areas you can build to bring honor to your clan. There are meeting halls, dueling rooms, obstacle courses, and more. The Tenno are constantly expanding the possibilities of what they can build. And now with my clan right now, again, we just made a new clan. So I'm just focusing on the basic stuff for now, like all the things that people will want, and then later on we will expand to have a lot of possibilities, a lot of rooms, parkour rooms, and stuff like that later on. Clan tiers are a method to organize a clan by size while keeping it possible to run a full dojo for any size of clan. Ghost Clan is 10 members, a Shadow Clan is 30 members, a Storm Clan is 100 members, a Mountain Clan is 300 members, and a Moon Clan is 1,000 members. There are separate leaderboards for each clan tier, and clans will only compete against other clans in the same tier. A clan's tier is raised when it builds the appropriate size clan barricades, and these must be built in order from the smallest tier to the largest. You also don't want to upgrade your clan if you don't have enough people. Just because you can build up to a Moon Clan, you don't want to do that because everything's going to be more expensive, and you can't do that alone. You need like a certain amount of members, and just super important. Dark sectors, these have changed a lot. Before, it used to be like a certain clan would be in charge of dark sectors, and they would basically give you special rewards. Now those places just give you, you know, like a certain amount of credits and XP boosts and stuff like that. We will be talking about those later, but this is basically irrelevant now because these clans are just, they're different now. They're not the same as what they used to be. So these are not too important, but if you guys want to pause and read through that, you can. Synthesis, I can't, oh my god, synthesis, I cannot say this word right now. We will be talking about this later on, so if you guys want to pause, you guys can read this right now, but there is a storyline mission that will bring us there, and the index as well. We will be talking about this later on, because you can't do this until Neptune. So we will talk about this later when we get there, but if you guys want to pause, read everything, go right ahead. That is the basic stuff that was basically all mentioned in Season 1. But I just wanted to put this into Episode 2 because, you know, why not? You know, we gotta tell people what to do, and it's good. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you guys smash the like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, make sure you guys click the post notification bell to be notified of when I upload. And I'm sorry for not uploading recently. My internet's been all weird, and I've been playing a lot of Warframe. Like, don't look at my account or anything right now because it's recorded in the future, and then the other episodes are gonna be like past videos, so don't look too into it, but I've been playing a lot of Warframe, so I'm sorry, but I'll see you guys in the next episode, and see you guys.